What up, folks? I'm Ultrazilla, and this is the Ultra Z News weekend update and the first weekend update of 2022. Hope you're having a good year so far, staying safe out there. Got a lot of good toy news to talk about, so let's get right to it. We're going to talk about Playmates Toys to start because earlier this week, they announced their some plans for 2022, including plans that we here will care about in the Monsterverse, Godzilla vs. Kong, Godzilla Classics line. So to read right from their presser, Godzilla vs. Kong, the highly anticipated movie from Legendary Entertainment and Warner Brothers Pictures, premiered successfully in late March 2021. Consumer demand for our Godzilla vs. Kong movie product line has been strong since its launch in fall 2020. We will continue to offer products inspired by the movie, as well as the broader Monsterverse and Toho Classics monsters in 2022. So there you go, guys. We are going to be getting a lot more. This was the initial ones. A lot more Godzilla figures, Toho figures, Monsterverse figures from Playmates Toys, and that is a good thing. And right after that, today we have some pics of a brand new figure, courtesy of Ned Chang, who seems to break a lot of these Playmates Toys figures. So shout out to Ned Chang out there. This is the Battle Raw Mechagodzilla, and as you can see, it is in all new packaging, sporting the previously mentioned Monsterverse here right prominently on the back of the card, which is awesome. This is the Battle Raw Mechagodzilla monster battle sounds to go with your Battle Raw Godzilla and Kong. So this is very, very cool. We're going to get another Mechagodzilla here, but to show further of this packaging and a little bit of a close-up here, as you can see, we got King Ghidorah here in the background, as well as Warbat. So that is pretty cool. We will be getting other monsters from the previous movies in the Monsterverse, and that is a great thing. I am glad that is expanding. We had previously seen Kong from Skull Island in the Classics line. So, this is a pretty cool, and actually, I think he is right here, isn't he? Yeah, he's there. He's amongst here. So, very cool. Really great Monsterverse news. I'm excited because I think Playmates Toys, honestly, has done a fantastic job with both lines, even going as far back as this. You guys know and have heard me talk about what happened here with a lot of this stuff. But honestly, I was behind this from day one because you know what? I like that these toys are available here in stores here. They just got to get away from Walmart completely. The Classics line has, which is great. You can get them at Target now. But, hopefully the Monsterverse kind of expands a little bit. We shall see. I doubt it. I feel like that's just going to be an extension with the Walmart stuff. But anywho, some really great news here. Let me know down below what you think, what you want to see from this line. Obviously, King Ghidorah number one. Let's get another nicely sized King Ghidorah out there for us to play around with. That would be really, really cool. Sticking with Monsterverse, earlier this week, we got some interesting Lego-like figures that popped up. Some ads here for some figures from Panelos Brick. And this is a Mechagodzilla. There is a Kong and there is a Godzilla, which kind of looks like a Mechagodzilla like this. So interesting Lego-like figures. Probably just available for the, I want to say Chinese market here. A lot of these kind of like bootleg type bricks. Now, I don't know if this is official or not, because you know what? It doesn't take much to slap on Legendary logos, Toho logos, Monsterverse logos, whatever, and call it a day. However, they could also be legit. Either way, I think I'd like to get this Mechagodzilla. I really would. I think it looks really cool. Kong looks pretty good too. And Godzilla, not as much. But for me personally, if I were to get any of these, I'd probably just go for the Mechagodzilla. It is pretty awesome. So stay tuned. Maybe we'll get more info as time goes on and where to order and whatnot. I haven't seen it personally. So, but some interesting news to further the Monsterverse there. Coming out this April is season 2 of the Ultraman anime on Netflix. However, this design is based on the Ultraman manga, and what we have here is a Flame Toys Hito Karakuri Ultraman. And this is pretty awesome as well. I think this is going to be very cool. Now, these are in the 1/12 scale, so these aren't like, regular cool size figures here that we're going to be able to get, because there was a previous Arkham Knight, I believe, that they did in this line. So they aren't there like super big figures. You're still looking at probably about 150 to 200 bucks, I would think, but we shall see. This is all we have to go on so far, some designs. I am looking forward to seeing what Flame Toys does with this, because I might be interested in this one. So this is something also I'm interested in. Moving over to Bandai now. And this is a new Ultra Monster DX. This one is, I'm not sure which one this one is. It is a Ultra Monster from Trigger. And I'm trying to get that. I thought I had it here. Ultra Monster DX is Mega Rosa. So pretty cool. I haven't watched that much Trigger, as you guys have heard me say, but I am going to get this because I do not like passing up the DX monsters anymore. Those are the ones I really like getting. Not getting really the little ones much anymore, but these bigger ones, yeah, that's cool. And that's a cool design. So that's actually coming out next week in Japan. So stay tuned. I will have a review at some point. I don't think I'm going to be shipping this on its own. I do have maybe 1 or 2 things coming out fairly shortly at HLJ. So once other stuff comes out, I'll get this guy shipped. I am not hurting for content at all, so I'm not going to go crazy about it. But I am going to get it. It looks awesome. What also looks awesome, we finally got like official picks, and this is actually going up tonight at P Bandai, I believe. And this is Ultraman Dark, the SHF version, and looks really good. As you can see, it comes with the Trigger's sword here. I don't know what that's called, but it looks really good. I don't think I'm getting this, though. It's a P Bandai exclusive. Don't feel like doing that. And I'm pretty happy with my Ultra action figure, to tell you the truth. But this looks really nice, but not so nice that I really, really need it. So take it as you will. I did want to show off the picks because there are nice picks. What I am going to be getting is the next wave of Gundam Universe figures, and I'm really, really happy that this line is continuing. I was a little bit worried, even though I just got, the last couple, well, 2 of the last 3, because for some reason, Bluefin hasn't gotten in the Exia yet, so Muteki Sales hasn't gotten in the Exia yet. I've been getting all my Gundam Universe through Muteki Sales, and I'm going to continue to do that. What we have here is the Zazabi, the Shenlong Gundam, and the Master Gundam, and that is a cool lineup. Now, if you don't know, the Zazabi is a huge, huge figure, but here is the excuse me. The Master Gundam, which is a very, very, very cool, along with the God Gundam there now. I'm looking forward to the Master Gundam. I always wanted a figure of that guy, and that looked really cool. And here is the Zazabi. It is huge. This is with the RX-93. But the Zazabi is very big, and it is going to be more expensive. So, it's probably going to be, I think it's going to be about like $50 if I am correct. Almost $50. Maybe like 45 bucks here. So that's a lot more expensive than the, previous Gundam Universe figures, but he's bigger. He's a big, big figure. Here's what the Shenlong can do. Could extend his arm, which is pretty cool. I like that feature. Here's the whole, like, Gundam Wing, I guess, crew, which is very, very cool. Coming along nicely. We got some more pics here of all of them. Look how awesome the Zabi is. It is amazing looking. That is very, very nice. So I'm, definitely looking forward to getting that. And like I said, I'm just glad this line is continuing because it is a very good line. You can see it here better, I think, in action. It's a wide figure. The Master Gundam looks amazing. Always love this design. Super cool. So I'm looking forward to that guy. And finally, the Shenlong, which looks cool. He's got that gimmick, which is neat. So very, very nice. I am looking forward to these Gundam Universe figures. They won't be out till a little bit later next year, kind of mid-year-ish, at least here in the States. So, I'll be looking forward to them. But very good news that they are continuing because the last batch came out in September in Japan. So it's been quite a little bit already. So yeah, this is great news. I think this is going to be awesome. All right, so sticking with Bandai here, the next Tech on Armor from the SHF line. It is obviously Captain America, and it looks pretty neat, I have to say. I'm a sucker for these armored Captain Americas. I haven't reviewed my Sentinel version yet, but this is awesome looking too. I dig that. Um, so I don't know. I might grab this one too, to tell you the truth, because maybe do a little compare and contrast with the Sentinel. I don't know, but I'd have to review the Sentinel first. We'll see. Oh, hey, how about this? Recently reviewed the Metal Greymon from the Dynamotion line. Well, there's going to be a P Bandai exclusive Metal Greymon in blue. I am not going to be getting this. I'll tell you right now, I don't want to do a P Bandai on any of these unless it's a completely new figure. So blue version looks cool. Not going to be something I'm going to be getting, but looks very cool for sure. Action Toys mini action Voltron is coming, so they teased that. But I'm pretty sure we saw this at a toy show already a little bit earlier last year. You guys remember that? I'm pretty sure there was a toy show where we saw this full on. So for them to silhouette it is very interesting to me. But maybe I'm thinking of something else. But mini action Voltron, definitely in on it. If I can get my hands on it, I will definitely be getting that because I like the smaller figures for Voltron, and it's better for space and for the wallet. How about a Nendoroid G1 Megatron for you? We already saw the Optimus, and they did tease the Megatron, but now the Megatron has gone up for pre-order. It looks really nice. I do think these Nendoroid Transformers look good, but just like we saw with the Bumblebee movie versions, these are also produced alongside Good Smile by Sentinel, which is very, very interesting. I don't know why they need to do that, to share that, but it's something they're doing. Sticking with super deformed figures, X Plus D for Real Jet Jaguar is coming out. How about that? That is really cool. Definitely going to get this guy because I love me some Jet Jaguar, so I need to have this. The Rick version does have a light up eyes, which is nice. Debating what I want to do, if I want to do Rick or not. I kind of like not for a lot of these. To tell you the truth, the Rick stuff doesn't, totally do it for me. I don't need the extras. I just need the cool looking figure. And I think that's really cool without the electronics, to tell you the truth. But the electronics are cool if they just did them a different way for X Plus, because what they do is give you a little box and then you have to plug it in, and it's just, or like put the batteries in, whatever you gotta do. It's not a great system. I don't like the little box. Hey, Kotobukiya is re-releasing their first HMM figure, which was the Shield Liger, in a brand new color scheme, and it looks really nice. Shield Liger is a nice classic ZOIDS, and I love it. I love the design, and this is cool. I mean, I'm thinking about getting it because I haven't done one of Koto's like any of Koto's kits. And you guys know I do love ZOIDS, and I might be getting a different Liger soon. I might be getting something big, so we shall see how that goes. Why is this so close? Oh, it doesn't matter. But this looks really nice. So if you guys were ever interested in this, this was the first HMM ever. It is up for pre-order at HLJ right now. It's gonna cost you about $50, which is very cool. And you also get 2 canopies here, 2 little cockpit canopies in different colors for whatever color you'd like to see it with. Very, very nice stuff. Hey, our pals at Hiya Toys is finally doing a cane from RoboCop 2. Here is the prototype being shown, and it looks like a really good sculpt. Really digging. Oh, that's something, right? We have grown to love about Hiya Toys is their sculpts, and this is looking real good, guys. So stay tuned as more info comes out, and we see some like colored versions, but this is beautiful. Stay tuned at my Facebook page. I will share that when the time comes. It looks good, and I hope to be able to review this one. It does look awesome. All right, last bit of news for this week. Hiya Toys Creature from the Black Lagoon, which I just reviewed recently and was in my tops of the year, is getting a glow-in-the-dark version exclusive to Entertainment Earth. This is up for pre-order right now. It's going to run you about $30 or so, $31. You know, a little bit extra for the glow feature, I guess, and the exclusivity, but looks pretty cool. I think I'm going to get it. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I'm going to get it because I love me some Creature from the Black Lagoon. And there you go, guys. First Ultra Z news weekend update in the books. Some really cool news. Love that Playmates news. I love that they're continuing. I love that already a new thing is popping up with that new packaging. So that is very awesome. Stay tuned for that. Start looking. I would say give it about a month and then start looking really, unless you hear somebody finding that Mechagodzilla out in stores. It's usually about a month to 6 weeks before it starts popping up in stores here in the States. If like someone found it, you know, overseas, you're gonna start seeing it here about 6 weeks later. Usually is what it's been. Sometimes it's even longer than that. But some really cool news. I am very excited about all this. Let me know what you're excited about down below. And if please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram. Stay safe. Till next time. Peace out, peeps.